Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Put it a little bit brighter for me. There we go. Please enter the current time. Alright, I got you. And yeah, that's the time. Note, accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Yes, thank you. Hello everybody, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. Now, I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, ever since I discovered the Stanley Parable. It's a really, really classic game, and I haven't really seen, everything about it, especially not the Ultra Deluxe. I just thought it'd be a fun game to play. I've been doing a lot of nostalgia crafts, so I've been wanting to take a break from it, and I love the Stanley Parable, so let's get into it. I don't know too much. I know, the base. I know certain routes, because I watched some people play it, but obviously this game is massive. Okay. The end is never the end is never the end is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
That's us, baby.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Yes.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what...
Why is there a camera in my
how
office?
long to
That
push
seems...
them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
That's us,
And
baby.
although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Yes, that's
As though
us.
It had been made exactly for this job.
That's our job.
Stanley was happy.
Yes, that is me. I am Stanley.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to
Sprite
follow.
during this.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
I need
Never in all
my
his
good
years
boss
at the
to give me
company
instructions.
had this happened. This complete
What can I-
isolation.
What can I do
Something was very
without
clearly
being told
wrong.
what to do?
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
Anyway.
he got up from his desk and stepped
Oh.
out of his office.
Whoa. Oh, that's much better. Here we are. I can go through my chair. All right. I make keyboard sounds. What the fuck? What does that say? Oh, fuck. I don't know what that said. I'll figure out during editing. Hello? Hello? Hello?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Where the fuck did you go? What
Stanley
did it
decided
mean?
To go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No! I can't. Where is everybody? Where are you guys? Where you guys? Where'd they go? They throwing a slumber party without me? Oh, that must be a cool room. Oh man, I'm so good at my jokes. Making a fucking marijuana, fucking weed joke. Man, I'm so good at my job. I'm the best at my job. I sit in a room and I click buttons on a keyboard. That's my job. Someone spilt that. Someone should take care of that. You're going, hello? Hello? Hello?
When Stanley came to a set
Damn
of
it.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah, I don't
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I am going...
Perhaps he wanted to
I
stop
am
by
not
the employee
listening to
lounge
this
first,
guy. I'm
just to
sorry.
admire it.
I'm sorry. I'm not listening to this guy.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yes.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is very
Stanley
beautiful.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking. Give me the alcohol. Someone left that there.
Yes, really. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm taking
Look,
a
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
I'm taking a shortcut.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I'm taking a shortcut.
Investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
You
but the
well,
fact
yeah.
is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Ugh.
Really?
Yeah, fuck
And in the
you.
middle of something
I don't
zero
care.
Consideration for others?
No.
Are
Are
you
you?
convinced that
I'm
I want
Aloe.
something bad to happen to you?
I don't care.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
Are you
to show
sure?
you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Okay.
Give me a chance.
Okay.
Now listen carefully.
I'll
This
give
is
you
important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Sure.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Okay.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
That is
running
true.
and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we
It's
just
a circle.
stopped.
Okay.
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Okay. Wait, what? No. No! No!
What do we want?
Where the fuck am I?
Looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful,
It
isn't it?
really
if we
is.
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I don't understand what's going on. It is very beautiful. What's happening though? Is that a bunch of stars? I'm so autism. I love shapes and colors. I'm so autism. Thank you. This is a very, very nice thing.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Yeah, we're done with that. I need content. What the fuck?
no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
Oh,
we'll
wait,
lose
what?
all of this.
Wait, what?
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't
Wait.
take this from me.
Wait, but... Wait, what?
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Oh. Okay, okay, I'm an adult. I can think. Let me think.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Okay. Oh, you know what? On second thought, On second thought,
No, no, what are you doing, Stanley?
uh,
Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me.
on
I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this? Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
No, that's not how it works. I'm making content.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, you're not.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Damn. Man, I almost feel bad. Almost. Let's go! Yippee!
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
The end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, they
What
are.
did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna go through the blue door this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
I guess I'm
he
not
entered
doing
the
that.
door on his left.
Hello.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Tips for
Stanley
not
decided
getting
to go
fired.
up to his boss's
Talk.
office, hoping
I'm
he might
reading.
find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out. I wasn't done reading. Aww. To do core values. Blah blah blah. Okay. Hey, broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Isn't that the
no
best
reason
path,
to still
though?
be here.
Isn't that truly the best path, though? The one where you don't need to make a decision.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I know, right?
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
You know, I make money.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Hey,
Standing around doing nothing?
I get views for doing this
Please
shit.
offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I get views for doing this shit. I'm clip farming. Whoa.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yeah, that's the best
If I'd
part.
said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
I'm drinking.
I never would have thought
I'm
to mention
drinking
it.
Sprite. I'm drinking my Sprite right now.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
This is
Maybe
this
when
is
you
the
go
broom
talk about this with
closet.
your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet
I was
ending was
drinking
my
Sprite, you
favorite."
asshole.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Did you get the broom closet ending? Did you get the broom
He
closet?
was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Wow.
That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
That's it. That's
Well,
it.
I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Whoa,
Got to this
I don't
broom
think
closet,
so.
Explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here when a
gonna
physical
watch
malady of
Family
some
Guy.
sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, The responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay.
Did it's good to have you on board.
Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite. What's here? Hello? Ooh, shiny thing. Thing not textured. I'm gonna go away. This is spooky. This is spooky. It's spooky. Hold on, I'm going. Man, this place is big. Hello? Jessica, why are you slacking off? Where are you, Jessica?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of
Why
any
is this
human
room
life.
so fucking
Shocked,
big?
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Who did
What
this?
secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I wonder what the code is.
2845.
I can't believe I actually... 2845. We do a little bit of trolling.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
We do a little bit of trolling
He
here.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Man, how much did this cost? Anything over here? No. Okay, I guess I'm going in here. Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending is my favorite. What are you, stupid? What are you,
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
I do.
Why did he
I am
feel
thinking.
this now, when
I'm
for
thinking with
years
my
it had never occurred to him?
dick. I'm thinking.
This question would not go unanswered for long.
I'm thinking with. I'm currently thinking. I'm thinking so hard.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
It's just so direct. I love it. All right. Here I am.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know, do I? I'm Stanley, by the way.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Wow.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Where's I'm?
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wait. Hey, up there's one. Fired. How do you get fired? Wait, what were you saying? I wasn't listening to you. I was focused on number one. He seems like a chill guy. What does that do?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be
Fired.
true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up.
He
No,
refused to believe
I
it.
do.
He couldn't accept
That's
it.
kind of
His
fucked
own
up.
life in someone else's control?
No, never.
It was unthinkable.
It was.
Wasn't it?
It
Was
is.
it even possible? Had he
I
truly
think.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Probably.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Yes.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes. I agree. How do I do that? I'll figure it out. The realm of choice. No more. Where the fuck am I? I think the lights turned off.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I don't know. Is it?
Yes.
Oh,
Won.
I see lights.
Defeated the machine.
I see the
Unsheathed
folds.
himself from someone
I
else's
see
command.
the
Freedom
light.
was mere moments away.
I can get to it.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
I don't
How
know.
had he been freed from
Jessica
the
was the
machine's
worst.
grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't know, but I fucking
As
hate
sunlight
Jessica.
streamed into the chamber,
Ah,
he realized
light.
none of this mattered to him.
Yes.
For it was not knowledge or even power.
I don't
that he
really
had been
care.
seeking, but happiness.
I
Perhaps
do
his
like
goal had
happiness.
not been to understand, but to let go.
I don't
No
know.
longer would
Maybe.
anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Yeah.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yes.
Stanley stepped through
Yes. We're in Rust.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense
We stepped
possibility
into
of
a new.
path
We
before
stepped
him.
into a better
This was
game.
exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yippee! I'm gonna go out and live as a wild animal. Is that it? Yo, I don't know what that says, but yippee! Oh, I'm back.
All of his
The
co-workers
end.
were gone.
The end is never
could it
the
mean?
end. Is never the
Stanley
end. Is
decided to
never
go to
the
the
end.
meeting room.
Is never the
Perhaps he had
end. Is
simply
never
missed a
the
memo.
end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the
When
end.
Stanley came to a set of two
It's
open
never
doors,
the
this was
end.
not the correct way to
Yeah,
the meeting
fuck
room,
you,
and Stanley
man.
knew it perfectly well.
I'm starting
Perhaps he
to
wanted
get
stop by the
real
employee
pissed off
lounge
with you
first,
and
just to
your
admire.
British accent.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yes, I love this.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
I don't care.
here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Well, yeah, I want me a cherry. Give me a cherry soda. I want cherry soda.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
I don't care. It's been 3
that
years.
This is why everyone left.
I don't know. It's been 3 years, man. There's not much. There's nothing normal about me anymore.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh, God. You know what? That is what I'm doing. I can't even lie. That is what I'm doing. I'm waiting for more dialogue. I love this shit. I'm assuming that's it. Okay.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Yeah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Fuck you,
I'm
man.
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I wanted a cherry soda.
Trust in someone else
I demand a cherry soda.
Story has been, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley left from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I fucking hate you.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Moonwalk.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing. What? Really?
Shut the fuck
I was
up.
in the middle of something.
I don't care.
Consideration for others.
When have I ever had consideration?
I want something bad to happen to you.
Yeah, I
don't
think
know
so.
how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I don't think so.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
I don't know.
Give
You
me
can
a chance.
try.
Now listen carefully.
I'm kind
this
of a
is
wild
important.
card.
Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm more of a blue door.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood.
Hey.
Stanley walked through the red door.
You trying to push your door ideologies on me? Hey, I don't approve of this. I am more of a
I
blue.
still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
You're forcing it.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Well,
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah,
Was it
kind
worth
of.
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
yeah.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Alcohol?
Skill trees?
Alcohol?
Work with me. You give
Alcohol?
me absolutely nothing.
I'm
so
telling
far.
you what I want.
Tell you what.
Alcohol.
Take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right, cool.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I really want to choose the left door now. I really want to choose the left door, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I think so.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
I don't know. Maybe it was me.
It's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Sure you did.
Can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Alright.
Let's take a look.
Let's see. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Yo, good old Neil. Where am I? Stanley. This is you. Well, how long did it take you to get to the correct door? I like this door.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Oh, not
Perfect.
at all.
Let me boot it up.
Alright.
In this game,
What
the
the
baby
fuck?
crawls left towards danger.
Are you out
click
of
the
your
button to
mind?
move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's
the
a very
fuck is
meaningful
wrong
game,
with you?
all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
All
Be
right.
sure to keep notes on your experience.
You got it. Why is it so loud? I really like this game. Yeah, this is boring as fuck now. Is there a door out of here? Door out of here.
You heartless bastard.
Shut the
Did
fuck
you do
up.
it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Probably
Because if it's the latter,
both.
well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try.
Honestly, it was
I'm out.
probably to
I'm
spite
out.
you.
I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
I'm pretty sure it's different now. It used to be Minecraft.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I think it used to be Minecraft, but now it isn't. I know it's not for this one. Unless it is. No, I don't know what game this is.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
I don't know.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Maybe.
Yes,
That seems
must
about
be.
right.
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far,
Yes.
I love everything about this game, Stanley.
I do too.
And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Okay. But why did that make a Minecraft sound? Okay. Ooh, we got propine. We got some propine. Let's see here. I don't know what game this is supposed to be.
No, it can't be.
No. What? What?
It is. It's an open world game.
No!
Quickly block it off.
No! Get us out of here! Thank you.
Goodness, Stanley, what a close call.
Thank you.
You nearly wandered off into that thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any.
It's horrible.
We avoided it.
Thank
Out
goodness.
of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
Thank
Let's
you.
find another game.
Yes.
Preferably something with walls. Something
Yes.
with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Yes. I have no idea what this game is.
I think this will be just the thing.
Is this fucking Rocket League?
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
Yay!
There's a possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Yay!
If you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I like that. Where's the ball? And also, am I just walking on
Okay,
here?
so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
I don't
There
know.
are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Yes.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must.
Where are the
Okay,
cars?
Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on. Yeah! 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 Here we go. I'm gonna get it. No, 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 no,
Are
no,
you
no.
doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
I
Is
do
it better
like-
than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Probably.
Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
I do
I'm
like
going to try it
balls.
out. Here comes another ball.
I do like balls.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
I know. I love
Stanley,
balls.
I'm like a child in a confectionery shop.
I love balls.
Simply have
Yeah.
more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Yeah. I love balls. Yeah. I still haven't scored it, and it's really getting on my nerves. Yeah. Come
Are you
on.
enjoying this, Stanley?
I kind of am.
Having fun?
I kind of am.
Real video game?
I don't know,
Well,
maybe.
I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
What?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game,
Excuse-
and what I say goes. You get to
Oh,
have
you're
fun
gonna
when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure.
I
I'm
hate
your
you.
Come
No,
on.
you're not
What
my.
are you doing?
You're not my father. Dear God. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How do you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know
Shut
that.
the fuck up. You're not my father. First of all, you're not my father. You're not even close. Secondly, you got rid of my fun. I was having fun, and I told you you're gonna regret doing that. All right. I'm going deeper into the game. Ooh. Even more Gmod. Is there any way down? What happened here? But anyway, you probably can still hear me. Yo, fuck you. Actually, you know what? You're not my father. All right, number one. But also, I fucking hate you for one reason and one reason only. You messed with my fun. I was trying to score, bitch. Is this the original?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it.
I did.
Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
I am.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Go to hell.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
No.
That is what I mean to this world.
Not really.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Okay. How long have I been going for? I'll continue. What do we do?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm definitely not doing that after what you did. God. Definitely not doing that. Oh, what's going on here? The fuck? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Yeah, I'm
he
not
entered, but
doing
this
that.
was not the correct way
Yeah,
to the meeting
fuck
room,
you.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business. Stanley
Yeah,
took the
fuck
first
you.
open door on his left.
Suck my dick.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Suck my
incredible he
dick.
wasn't
Fuck
5
you.
years ago.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
Looks
Yeah.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
You mess with my
I'm not
fun.
Really, I'm not.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
realize
sure.
Investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Uh-huh.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Uh-huh.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
And who might
Someone
that be?
you've forgotten about.
My wife?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Wait, actually wife? Wait, what?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her
Yeah,
back
go
into
fuck
your
yourself.
life. She's been waiting.
I want my wife.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Okay.
To reach out to her.
I will.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay, I will. I'll do you proud. Huh?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold
What
on,
the
please.
fuck?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Wait, what?
All right. Okay, there we
hell?
go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Gotcha. Oh, come
Just
on.
suck my dick.
You actually
Fuck
think you
you.
had a loving wife.
Go
Who
fuck
wanna
yourself.
commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
Also, for the
Trying to
record,
get you to
I'm
see
gay,
something.
alright?
Come
That's
inside.
really
Let me tell you
homophobic.
what's really going on here.
Go fuck yourself. Which way do I go? Fine, I'll go here. Hello? Yes, wifey.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Wait, no. I'm not doing it.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Oh, you want to go?
Pushing a button.
No,
Now
no, no.
He's eating lunch.
Nope.
Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work.
Shut the fuck
One
up.
might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I'm not pressing it. You can suck my dick for all I care. Fuck you. Go the hell. Go the hell. I'm gonna watch Family Guy.
I can't! And the Care Bear is just a Care Bear. I am so ready. It seems like just yesterday she was born. Mr. Griffin, would you like to cut the cord? Sure. Okay, that wasn't the cord, and now you've got a girl. Hey, is your refrigerator running?
Yes, it is. Are your doors unlocked?
What? Why?
Oh, I do hope so. I've always imagined the most beautiful.
Okay, here's the field. Goodbye forever.
I said I'm not I guess I have to press it. This is really...
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Get me out of here!
Thought
This is hell!
terribly.
Spend time with the boys. Oh, hell yeah.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either.
Let me out of here!
Choice.
I'm sorry!
Barely
I'm sorry!
behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something
How
was
you doing,
almost too
wife?
wonderful to
Got it.
behold.
Wait, wasn't this a couch?
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
Swear.
he began to fill it with
No, I
impossible
knew it!
paths and destinations.
I knew
Down
it!
one path lay an enormous round
I thought I was going crazy!
controls, and down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
I thought I was
Down
going
another was a game
crazy.
with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable.
I thought I was going crazy for a second.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
Help me!
There's an answer down some new path.
Help me!
Mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I love you.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
I swear to God.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer.
Shut
That
the
as long as
fuck
he remains
up.
here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this.
Maybe if you
Stanley,
give me
the
a
next time the
kiss.
screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I don't want to go to work. It's gonna make me push it, isn't it? I will sit here for all eternity. Just for you, babe. I'll do it just for you, babe.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
How
can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I don't know, a mirror?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose.
Shut the
same
fuck
as
up.
Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
I guess.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
Come on,
I'm
babe.
compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Excuse me?
And I tried.
The end is never the end is never the end. I don't even know what to say to that. That was really strange.
All of his co-workers were gone. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Yeah, my
I'm not asking
husband.
for me. I'm asking for her.
Yeah, my husband. Yeah, right. Come on, babe. Come give me a kiss.
Your chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah, come on, narrator. Come on, babe. Come give me a
Let her
kiss.
back into your life.
Come give me a big sloppy kiss.
That's her, Stanley.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
This is still
Hold on,
so
sweetie. Sorry to
creepy.
keep you waiting.
I still
Just put the
fucking
fire
hate
in the
this.
oven. All right.
I still hate this scene.
All right, now I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, come on.
I'm not even...
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yeah, because I have a loving husband and it's you. Come give me a kiss, buddy.
Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No. 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 I'm not. No. No. Nope. Not doing it. No, not doing it. It's never the end. It's never the end. Wait, what just happened? Wait, what the fuck?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I just
Stanley
restarted
decided
from the
to go to the
beginning.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, not doing that.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Fuck you,
Perhaps he wanted to
narrator.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Fuck you,
And
narrator.
here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to
Fuck
business,
you.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Definitely not doing that. Are you kidding me? Come on,
Stanley
babe.
was so bad
Stop
at
being
following
this way.
directions, It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Babe, stop being like that. Stop being this
Stanley, I think
way.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Come on. Come on, babe.
I realize that
Come give me a
investing your trust in
kiss.
someone else
Come
can
give
be
me a kiss,
difficult,
big
But
man.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing
Come give me
but
a...
you all this time.
Yeah, come here, big man. Come give me a kiss. Come give me a kiss.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking, this is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I know
That's
it's
her,
you.
Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Yeah,
to
I'm
reach
not.
out to her.
I don't even
If you
have
can
a
truly
wife.
place your faith in another.
As I've told you for the millionth time, I'm fucking gay. I'm not answering it. I know it's you, jackass. I'm gonna unplug it.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You
Skill.
actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
Skill.
Let me double check.
It's called skill. It's called it.
Definitely here, clear as day.
It's
Stanley picks
it's
up
called skill.
to the apartment
It's
where he
called
finds his
skill.
wife, and the
It.
two pledge
I've been making
themselves to
nothing
one
but
another. Music
misdirection.
comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Yeah,
Not picking
no,
up
that's
phone
not
is
what
actually
happened.
Somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe
No,
decision-making.
no, 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 please,
Choice.
no.
The best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What does that even mean?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making
Florida.
process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
8?
Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the
Thanks.
feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah,
What
welcome
the
back.
fuck?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry.
What does that
now
even
that
mean?
You're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story
fair.
would make no sense at all.
That actually
We
is
just need to
pretty
get you
true.
home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, babe. Come on, let's go home. Love you, narrator. Yes.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Uh-huh.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, God. Things are, not looking good.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked
It's
about, that
okay.
my story, you've destroyed my work.
I don't
Why?
care.
For what? What did you
Content.
get out of that? What did you think was so special
Money.
about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
Shut
And
the
what am I
fuck
supposed
up
to
with
do?
your
If
fucking
there were a
guttural
way to continue
British
to be worth
accent.
it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Stairs! No! Wait, what? No! No! No, don't do it! Hello? Babe! Babe, don't do this to me! Babe! I thought we had a connection!
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here
Babe.
in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Hey.
You.
Hey, shut
Who
the
thought you were
fuck
so
up.
Clever. Now look where
This
we
is
are.
why we need to get marriage counseling.
Destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Hey, don't...
Did you think that would
Hey.
be funny?
Hey, don't
Just
play the
to
blame
see?
game.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No?
He actually knows how to do what I'm
Hey,
trying to.
hey, don't bring your
Understand
ex
if I
into
do
this.
something,
Hey,
there's
don't
a
bring
good
your,
reason
hey,
for
don't
it.
bring your, hey, don't bring your ex
Thought
into
it
this.
occurred to you, had it? That there's a world
My,
outside of you.
my mother was right about you.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah.
No! Why did you do that?
Wait, what?
Quickly, hurry back.
What?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm trying. Alright, you're really making it difficult.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hello?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No! No! Let me in the okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh. What's this?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Wait,
Shocked,
what?
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Dick and balls. Dick and balls. Balls and dick. Dick and balls. I like dick and balls.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 125. Yeah, the ship broken.
Sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you?
No,
Please
I don't think
speak
so.
the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I'm trying! Stop yelling at me!
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing.
Hey, don't shout at me!
Kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Suck my dick.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello?
Hello?
Is everything okay?
Is that me?
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door.
What?
Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
Have I done everything?
Is everything all right?
Wait, what?
Stanley, this is...
Wait, is that it?
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision.
Is that it?
Without you, do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct.
Have I done all the things of the original game?
Whatever you do, I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
I need you, baby.
So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? No. Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all.
Sorry, Larry? Who's Larry?
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do.
Valve.
Take as much time as you need.
It's starting to get creepy. It's starting to get weird. Huh. I think that's... I don't know if that's it. I feel like there are some things we didn't do. I feel like there are some things we could have done a little bit differently. I know there's a few routes. But for the most part, I think that's it for the base game. I don't know how to get involved with the deluxe. I think I need to do all routes on here. But honestly, I think I've been going for enough time, so quit to the menu. The end is never the end. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of the Stanley Parable. I'm very excited to be playing this game. I think it's very interesting, and I very much enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I should be making more nostalgia crafts soon-ish. So, yeah. Anyways, goodbye, my friends.